World's 10 strangest bodies. Three-breasted woman ranks 5th. Top spot. Men's favorite. Hits climax 180 times daily. 10th. Strongest mother. Who knew someone could live strong without a nose? Tina Seals. 5-kid mom. Story starts with nasal ulcer. 2012. Tina's nose hurt. Ran. Her face numbed at times. Like most, Tina dismissed it, thinking just a minor infection. Even the doctors agreed. Nothing serious. Just folliculitis or a scratch. Use ointment. This mix-up made Tina try 6+ antibiotics and creams. Still, her nose lump grew. April 2014. After despairing persistence, he finally accepted biopsy. Cancer. Sudden verdict crushed his resolve. 5 kids. Family needed him. Tina's life flipped. He endured radiation and surgery. Doctors scraped nasal cancer. His nose partly removed 5 times. Yet it persisted. In the end, Tina chose total nose removal. She felt death makes beauty utterly meaningless. Skip daily radiation. This kept him safe. November 2014. Nose entirely removed. Since then, his life. Bodily battles. He must cover nose with gauze. Cold wind knifes in, causing shivers. Breathing. He must keep water out of nose, or risk fatal dry drowning. Mental shock may be worse than pain. Stranger stares and awkward faces test him outside daily. Others might crumble under stares. The teenager regained confidence. He shared his story online, turning experience into advocacy, warning about nasopharyngeal cancer. Since then, they called him Noseless Beauty, honoring his attitude toward life. He chose survival. That choice was beautiful fight. 9th. Iron Lung Man. No Marvel's Iron Man. Ever heard of Iron Lung Man? Paul Alexander's story starts with 1952 polio. America feared. Families dreaded this virus hurting their children. Imagine this disease can paralyze children, even halt breathing. WHO. 1/200 infected paralyzed. 5 to 10% die from respiratory paralysis. 6-year-old Paul was unluckiest, near death. He was hospitalized in an iron lung, negative pressure machine breathing for people passively. Little Paul awoke, sealed in a huge metal drum, paralyzed, voiceless. When shouting, doctors said he was unlikely to recover, advising his parents take him home. Family wouldn't quit. This iron lung made Paul Earth's last iron lung. His dad built mouth SOS device. Neighbor's hand pumped Paul's ventilator. Paul also learned frog breathing, swallowing air with throat muscles too. Tough to learn. Paul endured failures and choking fear. 3 minutes. Family paid off. Paul won a puppy reward. Later, he briefly left the iron lung, visiting neighbors and friends. To Philip, Paul was just his brother. Bickered, joked, concerts together. Iron lung couldn't stop Paul. He finished high school at home, entered UT Austin, earned law degree. Postgrad open Dallas law firm clients often eyed him. Iron lung. Uneasy. Life shocked him. He never broke. In 2015, Paul's iron lung leaked. Old gears discontinued. Parts are scarce. In peril. Benefactor returns. Environmental lab engineers took the job. Each repair rekindled Paul. Caring people strengthen support network. Last year, Guinness certified Paul as longest living iron lung user. Optimism and grit inspired countless. In hardship, he mouth wrote, published memoir. Many call him Iron Lung Hero. He laughs. Ordinary. I challenge life. 8. Faceless Man. In Texas, famous faceless man. First full-face transplant patient. Dallas Weens lived a real-life comeback story. Turbulent and deeply moving. 2008 high-voltage accident launched this legend. Dallas worked on lift. He touched a high-voltage wire. Current shattered his world. His face burned instantly into dark ruin. Dallas comatose 3 months. Woke utterly unrecognizable. After 22 surgeries, face was erased. Nose, eyes gone. Scorched slit remained. His face looked like a horror movie ghost. Anyone would despair. Luckily, Dallas's story wasn't over. In 2011, Dallas became full-face transplant candidate. Peak medical challenge. 30-plus experts worked 15 hours to give him a new face. They transplanted skin, muscles, and nerves to restore expression and feeling. Surgery succeeded. Dallas began anew. He woke smelling hospital lasagna. Oddly, his first sensation. That familiar scent lit his world. 2 years. No smell. Dallas chose risky surgery, driven by love for Scarlett. Pre-surgery, he sighed. Can't kiss him. Click. This simple longing was firmer than any reason. He just wants, as a dad, to hug and kiss his daughter. Fully, they say his new face isn't truly his. Dallas doesn't care. He says, face isn't identity. Self lives within. It moved many. Looks fade. Only resilience and faith keep you going. 7th. Super strong kid. Imagine the Hulk appeared in real life as a woman. What would happen? Not green skin. We mean jaw-dropping muscles power. Meet Natalia Kuznetsova, a reality-defying presence. At 14, Natalia hit the gym, 40 kilograms, seeking muscle. Today, Natalia is far beyond normal humans. 50 centimeters biceps, 76.5 centimeters thighs, 130 centimeters chest. Massive, still not impressed? Bench 176.3 kilograms. Squat 308.6 kilograms. Deadlift 352.7 kilograms. In short, 170 centimeters. 90 kilograms woman easily lifts 570 kilograms men at once. Strength wasn't overnight. Natalia trains and eats like a full-time job, driven by passion, grit. He downs protein daily, tracks calories. He admitted using muscle drugs to progress faster, not bodybuilding secret. Yet his honesty earns respect. Yet such body keeps him in controversy storm. In bodybuilding, Natalia shines. Each muscle post sparks online buzz. Some applaud grit. Others say she defies feminine beauty. Natalia focuses on training, not pointless fights. But that body has costs too. For him, finding the right size beats gym records. Intense training strains him. Natalia admits she's sometimes drained. Sweat and iron sap her soul. Still, he keeps challenging himself. using body and story. He shows strength knows no gender. Deeds prove strength is mental, not just physical. 6. Blade Runner. Oscar Pistorius. Legendary yet controversial, and dubbed the Blade Runner, is one of real life's most enigmatic figures. From Olympic glory to courtroom, he defied fate, but love and rage led to tragedy. Born in South Africa, he faced challenges, missing fibulae. Doctors amputated both legs at 11 months. Surgery didn't break his spirit. He still wanted faster, higher, like healthy kids. His parents fitted carbon fiber blades, restoring mobility and sparking track dreams. His training intensity and effort are astounding. Though running was brutal, he persisted daily, forging a razor-fast machine. He conquered Paralympics on blades, won gold, inspired world. Yet he aimed beyond Paralympics, win able-bodied peak, and shine at Olympics. In 2012 London, the dream came true. Pistorius, first double amputee Olympian ever. Crowds cheered his grit. Pistorius ignited science-sport debates among experts. Did blades give him unfair speed? AF let him compete. That choice made him Superman. He flew 400 meters. Hope-inspiring. 2013 Valentine. Tragedy changed everything. That night, he drew a gun by bathroom door. Riva Steenkamp died. Pistorius said it was a mistake. He feared a burglar, so he fired. Prosecutors weren't convinced. Convicted of negligence. Appeal upgraded to premeditated crime. Sentence 13Y5M. Just like that, admired sports hero became a prisoner. Fate shattered Pistorius again. Completely? 2024. Freed, Pistorius lived quietly. Hounded by media, he returned to uncles. Once a Blade Runner, he'll live out his days confined. Maybe never headlines again. He reminds us heroism doesn't erase duty. Human weakness is hardest to beat. 5th, 3 breasts. Sunny Florida, birthplace of weird headlines, tops the news again thanks to Jasmine Tridevil. Rumor, he paid $20,000 for a third breast. Reported, it went viral. Truth debated. So, Jasmine claimed publicly she wanted a third breast centered for his dream. 50 surgeons refused. None would attempt such absurd surgery. Finally, he found a doctor, used belly skin, and silicone implant. In interview, Jasmine wanted a third breast to deter men. You won't date again. Body mods repel men now. In interviews, he flashed his third breast, never proving it. In a traffic-chasing web era, his half-truth stance seems performative. Sure, medicine reports accessory breast cases, rare anomaly. Some are born with extra small breasts. Jasmine wasn't, though. His change seemed like art, radical claim on his body, or staged hoax. True or not, it prompts rethink society's body, beauty, and filter, and surgery times. Jasmine bucks the trend, redefining beauty. He makes us rethink how we define our bodies. With surgery common, or our boundaries. 4th place, Little Giant, tiny body, big dreams. Tiffany is living proof here. Brooklyn-born Tiffany, 121 centimeters tall. Charcot-Levin syndrome shortened his neck and torso. making him seem 7 or 8 years. He never let fate stop him, but danced miracles. As a child, Tiffany felt normal, like other girls. He raced to ballet class, seeking wings. Back then, his teacher admitted, "Great technique, lovely limbs. You're beautiful, but not ballet standard." Tiffany understood. Yet, his dancer fire lived. Growing up, the world's malice eroded him. In high school, Mom pleaded. School barred him from band. Tiffany realized she wasn't ordinary. He found boys disliked him, and none would date him. Youth's beauty stayed barred outside. Facing reality, Tiffany once quit dancing, choosing practical path, college. He picked business, dreaming of Wall Street work. His dance dream faded, a luxury. Just as he decided, fate's door opened silently. Heidi Latsky, NYC disability dance director, saw Tiffany's talent and invited him. Tiffany hesitated, worried and doubtful about tomorrow. Ultimately, he joined the team, becoming his life's key turning point. Played New York stages, 2 spring shows. Tiffany said, "I never imagined performing for New York Dance Company or seeing myself on Times Square billboards. A glory he never dreamed of, now real." Yet Tiffany isn't always met with applause. Streets and subways, strangers stared at him. Riders kept away. Some spat insults. Trash, alien, monster. Hard times, family, friends, his backbone. Their support always kept Tiffany dreaming. Dances through hardship, smiles away prejudice. He taught us, life's a stage. Dare step forward, and miracles follow. 3rd place, Giant's Hand. Dwangjae Samaximum is from Surin, Thailand. This 69-year-old has the world's largest hands. Not sci-fi. It's disease called macrodystrophia lipomatosa. This fat-accumulating disease left his hands and arms nearly 20 kilograms. He was always holding 2 heavy rocks. Every simple movement was difficult. Dwangjae's childhood was unique. Sick from birth. Since childhood, his limbs were huge. Calming, dressing, washing up felt like Everest. Heavy arms bring burden, non-stop pain, and numbness. Called arms, yet like 2 suffocating iron chains. Dwangjae grew insecure, shy, taunts like monster, and freak cut his heart. He hid indoors 20 years. No school or literacy. Illness and loneliness trapped him. Yet life forced his path. At 20, Dwangjae took over the grocery as parents aged. Or he faced people. Those stares, still peers. This time, he won't hide forever. Later, Dwangjae's unusual body drew doctors' attention. Case. Fat from shoulders to fingertips. Unprecedented. Dwangjae tried surgery repeatedly. Even flew to Japan. Doctors removed hand fat and blood. Max was 700 grams. Surgery worked poorly. Fat returned within a month. Worse. Repeated surgeries damaged his nerves. His numb fingers can't grasp anything. Each failed try rekindled despair in him. Stares never stopped. Fame made them harder to dodge. Not about beating illness. Acceptance, perseverance instead. Now Dwangjae runs the shop, supports them with will, treats each day. He said, "Whatever others think, I'll live on." He knew his life's beauty. Second, real Iron Man. Craig Lewis, a Texas everyman, became medical miracle at 55. Imagine living without a heart. This miracle defies sense again. Craig had amyloidosis back then. This disease builds abnormal proteins, clogging heart and other key organs. By 2011, Craig's heart failed. Doctors said he had 12 hours left. Traditional medicine can't help anymore now. Then life turned unexpectedly. Texas Heart Institute doctors Billy Cohn and Bud Frazier proposed a bold device circulating blood without the heart, so they could remove Craig's heart, replace it with a spinning turbine. An Iron Man plot made real bedside. Now Craig's wife faced a hard choice. Try an untested device on humans? Despite risks, he okayed surgery to save Craig, beating organ replaced by tech-built perpetual engine, and Craig's life continued miraculously. No pulse, yet he still talked, breathed, and moved. Surgery defied heart lore. Stunned, Billy Cohn and Frazier tried 50 calves. Yes, heartless calves still walk, graze, play unchanged. This experiment proved shocking truth. Life can persist without pulse. After Craig's heart was removed, life changed. No pulse, no vital checks. So doctors used other ways to judge him. For Craig, this hard life became a win against time, ode to bold medicine, our will to live, and tech heart resonance. Number 1. Super excited body. After many weird bodies, today's top. An Arizona 30-year-old mom lived normally, caring for kids and chores, otherwise entirely ordinary, until an extremely rare illness disrupted everything. He has persistent arousal syndrome, hyper-aroused body, causing 6 hours of daily physical torment. Calm life, hijacked by uncontrollable surges. Kara, 180 peaks in 2 hours. An almost unimaginable number. Don't envy him. It's unpredictable torment. Striking without warning in public places. Picture Kara shopping, pushing a cart amid fruit pickers and snack-running kids. His body suddenly rebelled. Well-timed sensory storm hit. He grits teeth, stays calm, praying none notice pale, shaking hands. Worst was picking up the kids. His body rebelled again, so he waited in car. Kara, surrounded by kids, creepy, sounds unbelievable. Studies show 1% of women affected worldwide. Kara's symptoms are most extreme here. PGAD's exact cause is unknown. Treatment options none. Many patients use physical therapy or counseling, seeking balance. Kara's body betrayed him. He bore pain and shame. Strong. Illness won't beat me. Kara says he keeps life normal for kids, though it demands more patience and strength. That's it for today's video. Which of 10 weird bodies amazed you most? Tell us below.